Welcome to Ask and Learn.
We're doing a decay problem, so we're using the model m equals m naught e to the kt, which is the same as the population growth model. We just are using m instead of p, and the value of k is going to be negative instead of positive since it's not growth. Okay, so what we want to do is find the half-life. And the given information is that it takes 1 year to decay to 94.5% of its original amount. So we're going to use that piece of information to first find a model, and then once we have the model, we can find the half-life. So we're going to substitute 0.945 of the initial amount, 0.945 times m naught, and for the final amount, we'll substitute m naught in for m naught, keep it the same, and we'll substitute 1 year in for the time. Now we divide both sides by m naught, and we have 0.945 equals e to the k. Then we take the natural log of both sides, and we get the value of k. So we can substitute that into our model, and we have m of t equals m naught times e to the natural log of 0.945 times time. So we'll use that model for the rest of the problem. Now we're going to use it to find the half-life. And half-life is the time it takes to decay to half the amount. So if we're starting with m naught, we would be ending with 1/2 m naught. 1/2 m naught equals m naught times e to the natural log of 0.945 t. Divide both sides by m naught, and we're left with 1/2, and I'm just going to write it as 0.5. And then we take the natural log of both sides, and then to get t by itself, we're going to divide by the natural log of 0.945. And we put this in the calculator, and we get approximately 12.25 years. So the half-life of this substance is about 12.25 years. Now we want to do part B, and it's very similar to part A. But instead of having half of it left, we have 20% of it left. So 20% of the original amount would be 0.2 times m naught. So we'll substitute that into our equation for m. 0.2 m naught is equal to m naught times e to the natural log of 0.945 times time. And we're solving for time again because we want to know how long will it take. Divide both sides by m naught, and we have 0.2. And then we take the natural log of both sides, and then we divide both sides by the natural log of 0.945 to get t. Then we put it in the calculator, and we get approximately 28.45 years. That's the time it takes to decay to 20% of what it started with.